Okay, well, I'm Kate Kelleher, I'm Palawa. At Barang, I'm the chair of Barang Regional Alliance.
Hi, my name's Corinne Hodson. I'm a Wiradjuri woman from the Riverina in New South Wales. So I'm the Community Engagement Manager for Barang Regional Alliance here on the Central Coast.
Hi, my name's Gary Field. I'm a proud Wiradjuri man, born on Darkinjung country. So I work for Barang Regional Alliance and I am the Youth Leadership Manager.
Hi, my name's Manak Morris and I'm from Bira Paitari. So I'm training at Barang Regional Alliance on the Central Coast.
My name's Fergus Davis. I'm the Regional Director for the Central Coast region for Jarwin.
So Barang is a backbone organisation that is an amalgamation of Aboriginal organisations on the coast that unite together to form one centralised voice to negotiate to government and other key stakeholders on behalf of the Aboriginal community on the Central Coast.
So our main function is about reforming systems that make it very unequitable for our people. The system makes it the problem to be our people, and that's totally not okay. Barang Regional Alliance is representing a traditional canoe, and so this 2 days of cultural immersion was really about asking the people that we're going to ask to come to our partnership tables whether they would come just to sit in the canoe, just be our guests if you like. So where do we want to go from here? Well, obviously we do want them to paddle in the canoe, but the key thing about using that canoe is that it's Barang Regional Alliance's canoe, and that's a really purposeful thing.
So on the Central Coast, Barang Regional Alliance held a cultural immersion, and the cultural immersion was, I guess, our intention to negotiate with key stakeholders from government.
Yeah, so for me the cultural immersion was our first real attempt at bringing 3 levels of government together in our space. So taking them on country so that they can learn about us in a place that's important to us.
The cultural immersion, I was hoping to get more connections with the community and I was hoping to get more awareness about our youth programs. I was hoping that they would go back and reflect on the conversations that they had with us young people and then look towards on how they can help us and support us in our community.
People were just so inspired particularly around hearing some of the stories and the youth leadership in particular. You know, right at the end, our youth manager called the Burrity youth up and the Pelicans Emerging Leadership Group and really charged us with the responsibility not to leave things where they are now. And that was a powerful moment.
We've had lots of really positive feedback about that. Most of all, government have said that we're ready to negotiate, that our community is at a stage where we're ready, and we hope the government's going to be ready too.
In terms of feedback, what we found was that the agencies really understood that this is a new way of working, it's a different way of working, and that they've got to come to the party and they've got to do things the way that we intend them to be.
Yeah, I think they listened. I had spoke about my invalued experiences through life and I had had a few feedback emails and messages.
It was great to attend the immersion workshop and see Barang invite their government partners into their region and showcase the strengths of the region and use that as laying the platform for negotiations that are going to happen into the future as they proceed with their accord negotiations.
The people that came were in decision-making positions, and that's really key. And so they were expressing their commitment to go back and to be able to be committed to the journey and, you know, to come in the canoe and paddle with us. So that's fantastic.
So they've committed to participation in the partnership tables. We've got a hub proposal which we've put forward to government, which we're hoping to get funded. We've got an emerging leaders focus group, and we've got some answers in relation to some current issues and programming problems that are happening in our community.
So for me, it's fundamentally shifting that power as a young person. So all too often decisions are made for us but not with us. So for me, it's around having us on that journey, allowing us to be in the space to have decisions made with us instead of for us.
I hope that they can help engage with our young youth programs to help our vision.
It was great to see the government partners that attended the workshop hear from the local leadership and hear what are the community issues and the needs of the community firsthand, to get out there and see the Wyong Youth Hub and stand inside it and meet the youth that this hub is going to mean so much to. To hear from the CEO of Yeren Medical Service, Belinda Field, talking about what are the needs of the Aboriginal community on the Central Coast. Being part of those discussions, I think, is going to set the negotiation leads from government up really well to come to the table, understanding who is sitting on the other side of that negotiation table and what are the needs of the community that they're representing.